Hi friends, I know it's been a very long time. I'm gonna try to do a few videos here and there when I can. My boys are very active and wild and crazy, so you might hear some stuff in the background. Right now it is Saturday morning and I just got home from a barn sale that I go to. It's like 5-10 minutes down the road from our house, and she has so much good stuff at her sales. And I don't think I mentioned this before. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you probably didn't know that I actually opened a little tiny booth at our local flea market. So I'm always looking for stuff that I can throw in there that will look good, and I think people will like them. So, and excuse my hair, I know it's a crazy mess, but I woke up this morning, had coffee, brushed my teeth, threw on some clothes, and got to the barn sale as fast as I could because they really have a lot of stuff and there's a lot of people that have started going to her sales. So the early bird gets the worm. But all this stuff behind me is stuff that I got, so I thought I would do a little haul. You all might be interested. I think I got some really good stuff. So I'm going to start with the stuff on the top here first. And some of this stuff will be getting a little bit of a makeover. I tried to clean it up a little bit when I got home. But we'll start with these two little oval framed silhouettes. There's this little dapper gentleman here. And I love the frames that they're oval. They're really thick. And they even have a stand, or you can hang them on the wall. So these are going to go in my booth. These are perfect for, I think, fall. Right now they would look really pretty with what I have going on in there. I'm thinking about rub and buffing these frames gold just to make them pop, and you can see they're kind of scuffed up, which I don't mind that, but some people might like it better if they were nice and cleaned up in gold. So how nice are these? I had to get these. And she had this really pretty ornate candlestick. It looks like it's been painted, rub and buffed silver, but I do love the details on here. And this will go in my booth too. I also found a silver candle snuffer. This one's pretty heavy. It's not old or anything. It's brand new. I don't think it's ever even been used, but I'm going to put this in my booth. Fall is the perfect time for candlesticks, candle snuffers, all those things, and they'll be perfect even through winter. And then anytime I find gold ornate frames, I grab them. This one is so cute and tiny, but it's got the glass, it's got the stand, and it can be hung on the wall too. I'm going to hold on to this for a little while because I just love these so much. I don't know if I'll put a picture of the boys in here, or I might paint something. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but these are perfect for like Christmas tree ornaments, to make your tree look different and unique, so I might use it for that. But how cute. And then I got this little tiny Jesus picture. Anytime I see Jesus at a yard sale or flea market or whatever, I have to grab him because I just love him so much. And he was in a really pretty frame, so I'll probably keep him too. And then I got these really heavy brass dogs. I don't even know what kind of dog this is, but I know people love brass. So these are going to go in my booth. There's that one, and then this one is setting down. And I got this horse here. And what I plan on doing with this, I still got to clean him up, but I'm going to rub and buff him gold, maybe add some black paint over top to make it look really aged. And I'll either keep it or put them in my booth. Sometimes I've made little DIYs where I put a stand on the bottom and make them look like my horse statue that I used to have in the living room. It's chippy and white, so I just thought he'd make a good little makeover. Let me know if you all want to see that. And then my sister is going to be having a baby girl in January. So I got these. They were brand new, never used, only one's missing. So we have all of these colors, little tiny hair bow headbands. I thought these were cute and I can throw them in the washer, but they look pretty clean. But those are so sweet. I'm so excited because that's her first baby and my first little niece. And then I picked up this lemon. I guess it's a spoon rest. There's water dripping off of it because I kind of washed it a little bit. But it does have a stamp on the back that says made in Portugal. But I thought this would be really pretty for summer. It will be going in my booth. I love the leaves on here. Let's see what else. I grabbed this plate. I don't know who he is, William Taft, but I love the plate with the really pretty gold all around it. And he looks very sophisticated with his little curly Q mustache. And he'll go in my booth too. Fall. I think it's perfect for fall. It's like a brown color or black and white. And he's all crazed. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot of little crazing going on there. So, excited to put him in my booth. I got this really heavy doorstop. It's a swan. Swans are really popular right now, and I've sold a few already, and I keep some here at my house because I like them too, but this one will go in my booth during the spring. This is another ornate picture frame. I told you I gotta get them anytime I see them. This one's really big. It's got those pretty details. It's not old, but I still like it. It's got wire, so it's ready to be hung. More than likely, this will go in my booth because I have quite a few here at our house. Got this. What is this called? I remember we did this in art class, but it's like a metallic. I don't know if you can tell. It's ballerinas. There's a castle. I thought somebody's little girl needs this for her room. I'll give it to my sister if she likes it, but we're going with a dog theme, like an antique dog theme. She's basically a vet tech and works at a vet office, and she loves dogs, so that's what we're doing, and I can show you all the process of that. She just got the floors put down, so we'll be ready to decorate in a week or so. Let's see. I got this big, pretty floral bowl. This is not really old either. I think it might be vintage, but it's got Avon on the bottom. And I think there might have been a picture that used to go with it, but I thought this was pretty to use as decoration during spring or summer. So this will go in my booth too. And I found a couple books this time. I got Peter Rabbit 5-Minute Stories. This would be really good to go in my booth, or I could keep it for my boys or my sister's baby, but it's full of all kinds of Beatrix Potter stories. So I love this. Sutton, my second baby, I did his first birthday theme in Peter Rabbit because his birthday is in March, so we love Peter Rabbit. And then I got this book too. This is really neat. It's called Miss Sharp's Traditions. It's about Victorian celebrations, which is really, really neat. I'll show you a little bit. So many pretty pictures in here. I just love all this stuff. I'll probably hold on to this because, like you saw in the last video, I do kind of want my living room to look like a library, and I do love having coffee table books that people can look at. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing more stuff in here that I didn't see. This says scripture cake. 1 cup of Psalms 55:21, and then it says 2 sticks of butter. 1 cup Jeremiah 6:20 sugar. 3 cups Jeremiah 17:11, which is eggs. 1 tablespoon of 1 Samuel 14:25 honey. That I've never seen anything like that. That's so cool. Just a really pretty book, and it goes all through the seasons. So this would be perfect to have out for holidays. It's even got little like 4th of July, Valentine's Day, all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to find the really pretty pictures I saw earlier. And it has recipes and activities and crafts and all kinds of things. Rainy day cupboard. Mother's Day. So pretty. So happy I found that. I may put it in my booth eventually, but I'm going to hang on to it and look through it for a little bit. And then the tree did not come in this flower tin. I just stuck it down in there to take a picture. But I found this old flower tin. I might put this in my booth. I thought this would be really pretty for 4th of July because it is red and blue. And somebody had real flour in here if I can get it open. Which I thought about cleaning it, but I'm not because I think that's just special. I don't know. But look, you can see flour in there. That might be weird, but I don't know. It just seems more sentimental keeping it how it is. So, got that. And then this little tinsel tree. This is not an old one, but I think this will be so pretty at Christmas time. If I put this in my booth, I'm going to put display on like and have ornaments on it. But I may just keep this here at our house. I have so many ideas. Like this would be so pretty stuck down in one of my champagne buckets, or a really pretty ornate like urn, planter. So many ideas. So love that. And the stand is there, so you could just leave it setting up by itself. I got this little vintage looking Nutcracker, and when I got this, she said it reminded her of Lucille Ball. Lucy, I love Lucy. And I can see that too. But I thought he was so cute. So I grabbed him. And then I got some artwork. This is really big. I'm going to attach it better. It's kind of falling apart. And then I'm gonna rub and buff the frame gold, but this will probably be going in my booth very soon because it's just perfect for fall. Really pretty. And I found another really pretty one too. Look at the clouds and this little carriage scene, or horse and buggy. You make this frame gold too. This might need to go to my booth, but I love it so much. I might see if I can find a place for it for summertime. I just love it. So pretty. That's the problem with having a booth. Like, it's really good because I get to shop more often and find things that I love and that I don't. Like, my house doesn't get too cluttered because I just always am changing things up and putting stuff in my booth. But sometimes I find stuff that I love myself and it's really hard to let go. So, but I use it for a little bit and then I put it in my booth after I've used it for a while. This is a sewing box, and it's got all this really pretty ornate details all the way around, brass, hardware, and this is still a little wet because I cleaned it up as best I could. It's really big. I thought this would be pretty if somebody does sew. It'd be a really pretty big box, or even if you don't sew, just having it set out as decoration would be super pretty. So this will go in my booth. And then I got this lace curtain. I've started doing tea parties here at our house. Back there under this tree, we set up a big table, and I've got a crystal chandelier, 3 chandeliers hanging down there, and we have string lights put up, and I just invite whoever wants to come, and I use all of my Goodwill silver teapots and dishes and things, which I've shared a little bit of the tea parties on Instagram. But anytime I find really pretty lace curtains, I use them for tablecloths. And we are going to be having my sister's baby shower here, so I might use this one for that. And then the last thing is this table. Let me flip this around. I got this chippy table and it was broken when I got it, but I think Blue can fix that for me. But even if not, I still think it's pretty. It's got all this chippy paint, and I like the legs. So I brought this home too. Okay, I just realized I forgot to show you these little things. I got 3 of them. They're all the same. I actually got 4, but I picked out the most tarnished looking one, and I'm going to keep it for myself, but these 3 will be going in my booth. They're little reindeer, and these are for like a cheese ball or a charcuterie board around Christmas time. How cute would this be? For a tea party or something. So, and these are all really heavy too. So I have like a whole collection of Christmas mugs that'll be going in my booth, so I figure I'll just put these down in a mug and see if anybody else wants to grab one for their Christmas dinners or whatever. I can't believe it's almost that time again, but I'm really excited. I'm gonna try to share some Christmas like decorating videos, and I might show my booth. I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to get too overwhelmed, but I do really love doing this and sharing things with you all. And like I said last time, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, I do post on there more frequently. It's just a lot easier to throw up a 30-second little video haul of stuff or whatever, and it's very rare that the house is quiet enough for me to do stuff like this. Blue is home right now with the boys, so that helps. But we will see how long I can keep this up. I'm really sorry for just like never posting again. I think the last time besides the little fall video was 2 years ago. Sutton is 2 years old, so I didn't intend to just stop doing videos, but life just got hectic, and recovering from having a newborn and then having a toddler already, 2 under 2, it was just very, I don't know what the word is, because, I mean, it was so special, but you know what I mean. Life just gets a little busier, and, yeah, so I never meant to just stop making videos. And I actually did film some stuff, but I ended up deleting it because I didn't have enough storage, and I mean, I don't need to go into all that, but I just got really frustrated because I would spend all this time doing videos and then I was unable to get them to upload, so I kind of gave up. But I just recently got a new phone, so, and I did get a camera. It was just a little cheap one, but I haven't really messed around with it too much to know enough about it. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here. If you are still here, I really appreciate you, and I hope that I can keep doing a few videos here and there. But I think that's everything I have. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I know yard sale season is coming to an end. She did tell me, though, that she's going to have another barn sale in a couple weeks. So, hopefully I'll have another haul to show you all for that. Let me know if there's anything you'd be interested in seeing, and I'll see what I can do. But I think I'm going to go on and rub and buff the frames and the horse and stuff and see how it looks, because I have no patience. I want to see, when I have an idea, I want to see how it comes together. So I'm going to go work on that, and I'll probably share some after pictures on my Instagram if you're interested. But thank you so much for sticking with me through the years. I really appreciate you, and I hope you have a great day.